There was once a village filled with colorful houses. Each house was painted in a unique and vibrant color, making the village look like a rainbow had descended upon it. The roofs were bright, the walls were vivid, and even the doors and windows were adorned with cheerful hues. Red houses and blue houses stood side by side, creating a striking contrast that was pleasing to the eye. The red houses symbolized energy and passion, while the blue houses brought a sense of calm and tranquility to the village. Yellow houses and green houses stood across the street, adding to the village's charm. The yellow houses represented happiness and optimism, while the green houses symbolized growth and harmony. Together, they created a picturesque scene that was both lively and serene. It was a happy village, full of happy people. The villagers were always smiling and greeting each other warmly. They took pride in their colorful homes and worked together to keep the village clean and beautiful. The sense of community was strong and everyone felt like they belonged. In this village, everyone loved to fly kites. It was a tradition that brought people together, young and old alike. The sky was always filled with kites of all shapes and sizes, each one more colorful than the last. Big kites soared through the air, their long tails trailing behind them like comets. These kites were often handmade with intricate designs that told stories of the village's history and culture. Small kites danced in the breeze, their movements light and graceful. Children would run through the fields, laughing and chasing after their kites, their joy infectious and pure. All the kites loved to fly, and the villagers loved to watch them. It was a simple pleasure that brought immense happiness to everyone. The Village of Colors was not just a place, it was a feeling, a celebration of life and community. In the village lived a little kite named Kiki. Kiki was a very small kite. She had bright colors and a long tail. Kiki had a big dream. She wanted to fly very high.
I'm too small to fly that high.
One bright and breezy afternoon, Kiki, a small and colorful kite, met an old and wise kite named Skywise. Skywise was not just any kite. He was very big and had a wealth of experience. He had flown high above the clouds, soaring through the vast blue sky. He had seen many wonderful things, from the golden sunrise to the twinkling stars at night.
What's wrong, little Kiki? You look sad. Is there something troubling you?
Kiki, with a heavy heart, told Skywise about her dream of flying high and touching the clouds. She shared her fear of never being able to achieve it because she felt too small and insignificant compared to the other kites.
I'm too small to fly high. I don't think I can ever reach the heights you have seen, Skywise. It feels impossible for someone like me.
Skywise smiled at Kiki, his eyes twinkling with encouragement. He had always believed in her potential, even when she doubted herself. Today was the day she would finally take that leap of faith.
Anyone can fly high, he said, his voice filled with conviction. It's not about the wings you have, but the courage to use them. You just need to believe in yourself, he continued, seeing the spark of determination ignite in Kiki's eyes. Trust in your abilities and let your heart guide you. Spread your wings and let the wind lift you, he advised, demonstrating by stretching his own arms wide, feeling the breeze. Feel the freedom and let go of your fears.
Skywise encouraged Kiki to try, his words echoing in her mind. She felt a mix of excitement and nervousness, but his unwavering belief in her gave her the strength she needed.
Here goes nothing, Kiki whispered to herself, her heart pounding in her chest. She took a step forward, ready to embrace the unknown.
Kiki took a deep breath, filling her lungs with the fresh, invigorating air. She closed her eyes, imagining herself soaring through the sky. She closed her eyes and jumped into the air, feeling the ground leave her feet. For a moment, time seemed to stand still. The wind caught her tail, lifting her higher. Kiki began to fly, her heart soaring with joy and exhilaration. Up and up she went, the world below becoming smaller and smaller. She felt a sense of freedom she had never known before. Higher and higher she soared, the sky her new playground. Kiki was flying, and in that moment she knew she could achieve anything she set her mind to.